to The Hypnotist, the show that gives you inside access to cutting-edge hypnosis with real clients facing genuine issues. Brought to you by the hypnotherapist demanded by celebrities, CEOs, and even royalty, Adam Cox. These recordings took place live from Adam's clinic in London's world-famous Harley Street. So, get yourself comfortable and enjoy today's episode of The Hypnotist.
Hi, it's Adam here, and in this hypnosis session, you're going to be listening to a weight loss hypnosis session about the essence of food. Now, you can think about food as a source of pleasure, a source of joy, a source of sustenance, but when you think about food in a certain way, it becomes natural for you to overeat, and when you think about food in a different way, you start eating in such a way where your body gets healthier and you get more vitality. So this is a hypnosis session where you will start to think about food as fuel, as medicine, as a source of vitality, rather than just something to snack on if you feel peckish. So I would encourage you to enable you to get real value from this hypnosis session is to think about what is your fundamental belief about food? And if for you, food is what matters most is taste and enjoyment and pleasure, this will be even more beneficial because if we can shift that to the primary belief system about food being fuel and food being medicine, this could be transformative for you. Now, it's going to work better for those people that either have an unhealthy relationship with food or that are overweight. So if that feels like you, you're going to get more value from this session. And if you like the idea of working with me directly rather than listening to a recording that was done for someone else, have a look in the show notes because there is a link to a suitability test and also a link to a webinar for you to find out if hypnotherapy is going to be right for you. For now, though, find a quiet, comfortable place where you won't be distracted or disturbed. Relax and enjoy the session. Take a deep breath in, and as you breathe in that resourceful feeling of calm and relaxation, and as you exhale, feel a wonderful feeling of release, as if any tension, any stress, any worries are slowly and gradually leaving your body in your outward breath. And when you breathe in slightly deeper than you normally would. And as you exhale, just allow that outward breath to continue. Like a release valve, letting out any stresses and strains, fatigue and drains. Just allow it to leave your body. And with every breath you take and every exhale, perhaps you can feel yourself drifting a little deeper, a little further down, into the most comfortable, most peaceful state of relaxation that is possible for you to experience now. And maybe you can notice the weight of your body, your arms and your legs Just feel it settling and sinking as every muscle releases, every joint softens, every part of you that has been holding on simply lets go. And I wonder if you can notice how safe it feels to simply be here right now. Nothing to do, nowhere to be, just you and this deep, beautiful stillness. And as I count down from 5 to 1, I want you to imagine drifting to a safe place. This may be a safe place in your imagination, a memory where you felt safe, or perhaps a place you know well that feels safe for you. So let's take you to that place now. 5, drifting deeper down. 4, floating off in your imagination to that place. 3, your unconscious mind is taking you there, to somewhere that feels entirely safe. 1, a place that's entirely yours. That's it. Find yourself arriving in that place. And maybe it's a place from a memory, or somewhere your imagination simply creates right now. But begin to notice this place with all of your senses. Maybe there's a temperature or colors, a texture perhaps, sounds or smells. Just connect to that place. This is your place. Nothing can harm you here. No old feeling can touch you without your permission. You are completely and utterly safe. And perhaps we'll travel back and visit some old memories. But these are just memories. The adult you, the wise, knowing, capable you. You are here in your safe place. It's just your thoughts going back to a memory. Perhaps to look at what caused old beliefs and see them through a new lens now. And I want you to imagine a river that represents time. Forwards is the future, and down, up the current, upstream, this is your past. This is the river of your life, and every memory, every experience, every moment that has shaped you lives along the banks of this river. And we're going to travel back along this river, not to relive anything painful, but to see it with new eyes, with all of the wisdom and knowledge you now have. Those old stories will have a different connotation. And maybe you can find a memory where someone was offering something sweet like candy or sweets, and you were running down a hill perhaps to find it. And I want you to observe the facial expression of that child. There wasn't any intention other than to seek out something pleasurable. No need for guilt, no need for shame. In fact, notice the joy, because that younger version of you didn't realize that these sweet things can be addictive, can be destructive. It was just pure innocence back then. But I want you to focus on the wanting. Perhaps afterwards there was guilt, criticism. But I want you to tell that younger version of you, it's fine to want. She was a child. A healthy, alive, completely normal child. Just wanted something sweet on a sunny day. So now, with all that you know, I want you to walk toward her. Let her see you. Let her know that someday she will grow into someone who understands something that her mother couldn't quite teach her. That wanting is not the same as taking. Desire is not the same. Hunger is not the same as greed. It's fine to want. There's nothing wrong with wanting. But true discernment comes from the intelligence of knowing what it is that you do want. Because there's a part within you that wants health and vitality and happiness. Then visit a memory where that young version of you was sneaky, eating a chocolate bar in secrecy for fear of judgment, of criticism, of shame. And what if those young childhood memories paradoxically increased your desire because it was forbidden, it wasn't allowed? Somehow it made it more appealing. So go back to that child that was eating that chocolate and ask, why do you want this? And just listen to the words. I want you to get a sense that in that moment, a new idea can be formed. Perhaps a new idea as to what is truly desirable. I want you to visit a memory where you saw the echoes of scarcity the ripples of an aftermath of starvation. Wouldn't it be natural for someone that had starved to feel a desire to link happiness and joy to the very natural activity of eating? That unconsciously food became safety. But it was too broad. All food, even sweet, refined, processed food, all of that was happiness and safety. Except it wasn't. Your parents had good intentions, strongly held values, but you are not living their story. You're not in the aftermath of poverty, living with the trauma of starvation. What happened to them doesn't need to ripple into your life. And I want you to imagine now is the time to find a better shield. Find a place on the riverbank where a version of you picked up a shield, a layer of fat to protect, and it kind of worked for a while. But what if that was not the best shield? What if strength, vitality, energy, and confidence is a better shield? I want you to meet that version of you, a teenager. Tell them there's a better shield. Discernment is a better shield. Confidence is a better shield. That version of you doesn't need to hide behind body fat. And feel that rippling from your past to your present. Tell that younger version of you that you are a warrior. A formidable warrior. And a warrior doesn't need extra weight to be formidable. It's their character, their standards, their wisdom and their strength that makes a warrior formidable. It's what they carry inside. That's what makes them strong. And if you can see that teenage version of you putting down that shield and ready to embrace a stronger, more powerful shield, let me know by nodding your head. That's it. And in doing so, it's time to plant new trees, new beliefs, new ideas there on the riverbank in your past. And these aren't rules, they're not restrictions, not chores or obligations that you have to do or not do. Consider these truths, your truths, and ones that deep down your body already knows. And because your body already knows them, your mind and body will accept them. So imagine finding a place on the riverbank to plant a tree. A tree that represents a belief that good food is fuel and bad food is fatigue. Maybe you imagine yourself as an extraordinary machine. Every machine requires fuel, and the quality of the fuel determines the quality of the performance. And when you eat food powered by sunshine and rainwater, whole proteins, colorful vegetables, clean fats, your body has exactly what it needs to run cleanly, efficiently, and powerfully. Energy that sustains, and clarity that stays. And bad food, that's the food that's been meddled with. Food made in a laboratory. Refined flour, refined sugar, refined everything. Your body thinks it's food, but it's just a product masquerading as food. The fatigue that follows is not a coincidence. It's the evidence that it's bad food. And you know fatigue. And now you know how to reduce it. Whole natural foods give you energy and fuel. And the processed foods, the convenience foods, is like a leech draining it from you. Consider every time you choose good food as a gift you're giving yourself. At every age you've ever been. A gift you're giving yourself as a child, as a teenager, as an adult. You're giving yourself a gift. And see that tree already starting to sprout. Good food is fuel, bad food is fatigue. And let's plant the second tree. There in the riverbank in your past. Good food is medicine. Bad food is poison. You know that's true already. There are people that eat good quality natural foods, brimming with vitality, even late into their life. And there are people sick and sore. And I want you to get a sense that food, processed food, often contains 3 white poisons: salt, sugar, refined flour. Sometimes just one, and sometimes all 3. And I want you to get a sense that your body is naturally designed to heal. It just needs the right ingredients to do what it naturally does. Every day it manages an immune system that is working overtime. And what you eat is either information that helps it fight, or noise that makes the battle harder. But that colorful food, the deep greens, the bright reds, the vivid oranges and purples? What if that carries the micronutrients your cells need to reduce inflammation, support healing, and give your immune system the very tools it came to the fight without? Allow yourself to crave those brightly colored fruits and vegetables, and think of eating the rainbow as giving your body reinforcements. This is not a diet. This is focused on what you do want. Protein, nutrients, and the occasional fats. Give your body what it needs, and it will do the hard work for you. From this moment forward, every meal and every bite you take is either a dose of medicine or a small dose of poison. And you choose medicine because you are someone who wants to heal. And the final tree before we leave this place is that good food is freedom and bad food is captivity. Your body, when it's nourished, is free and mobile and energized. But bad food, that can drain your energy, make you dependent on medication, make it harder to move. It's like a chain, invisible walls that restrict you. So from this moment forward, consider food either a step towards freedom or a step towards captivity. And you focus on what you want, not what you don't want. You want health, vitality, and freedom. I want you to get a sense that hunger is just a signal that your body is adapting. Being hungry is safe. In fact, it's a good sign. If you were never hungry, you wouldn't enjoy food. If you were never hungry, your body would not need to burn body fat as fuel. Hunger is safety, and being discerning and making great food choices enables your trees to grow stronger. And I want you to get a sense that you now look back and see those trees flourishing. Good food is fuel, good food is medicine, and good food is freedom. And before we return, I want you to look up the river and see that future version of you acting in accordance with these truths. And I wonder what wonderful things your future has in store when it feels good and enjoyable and safe to choose good food. And as you hold that thought, it's time to return, leaving the river and returning to the present. So take a deep breath in through your nose and out through your nose. Wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes, connect and calibrate into the here and the now, as I count from 1 to 10 to awaken you. Starting to count. 1, 2, 3, waking up. 4, 5, 6, more alert. 7, 8, open your eyes, open your eyes. 9, 10, wide awake, wide awake, wide awake. Thank you so much for joining me on today's episode of The Hypnotist. If you've enjoyed this episode or got some value from it, please give it a 5-star rating and review. And maybe you know someone that would also benefit from this particular episode, in which case share the episode with them so they can also get the benefit too. And if you would like to listen to this episode where it's just the hypnosis, so no intro, no outro, no explanation, just the hypnosis and completely ad-free, there will be a link in the description where you can subscribe at a very low cost and only get access to the hypnosis. So if that's of interest, please check that out. Thank you again for being a regular listener of The Hypnotist, and I'll see you again soon for more.